Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to do episode number 6 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 4. It's called Wild at Heart. Okay. It's making me think of the werewolf situation maybe. Wild. A wild beast. Yeah, probably not those, but yeah, let's get to it.
You're gonna get heartburn. Get it?
Heartburn.
Heartburn?
He got
That's
it. Uh-oh. Oh, Spike's back, okay.
Watch your mouth, little girl, because the big bad is back.
The big bad.
This time,
It's a big fuck up. Oh, the soldiers got him. His face. Wow, didn't expect that at all. Yeah, Spike's supposed to be the big villain, isn't he? But he's one big fuck up, really, as we just saw there. Well, that wasn't really his fault, but he allowed himself to be caught, right?
Co-ed dating prospects who find Townie is sexy and dangerous.
Oh yeah.
What, I can dream?
Right.
That was a bit too optimistic, that dream.
The bronze is nice and familiar. It's like a big comfy blankie.
Well, I was under the impression that I was your big comfy blanket.
Plus the landlord of that other pub is a bit weird.
Hello.
Might spike your drink.
Charles.
Charles.
Oh, no, Buffy, don't get up. No, nothing like that. No, I just, I thought
Doesn't
I'd
often come to the bronze.
drop by. Well, don't look that way. I'm down with the new music.
Down.
And I have the albums to prove it.
It's your cutting-edge 8-tracks that keep you ahead of the scene.
We laugh at CDs now though, don't we? That's what they'll be using now.
I think it's brave that you're here.
Well, thank you, all. You've made me feel right at home.
Well, isn't home that empty place you're trying to escape?
Jesus, Sander. Is it empty though? He was shacked up in the first episode. So this is why Oz got them here, I guess. He wants to see her again. Ooh, he's smiling. Come on, Oz. In front of Willow. I don't think this is like an attraction thing though. I think something else is going on.
Aren't they?
No.
Nothing special.
Such presents for someone her age.
Charles is an expert now. Mind you, he was in a band, wasn't he? I think. I'm really hoping we're going to get to find out what's going on here soon. I feel like we are, because it's showing a lot of Oz.
It's the sandblaster. A few things shut my brain up completely.
Oh yeah.
Anything I can help you with? Night before the full moon.
Oh, that's right. And I have a thing. You can lock yourself up. It's only this 1 month after orientation. They meet
Don't know
on
about that.
nights.
I'll be fine.
As long as you don't mind.
Does she normally keep him
The
company?
only thing I mind is being away from you for 3 nights.
We haven't seen that much of it, have we? Guess so. But as the werewolf, he wouldn't really recognise her as Willow, would he? I don't think he recognises himself as a werewolf. It's a wild at heart, so I guess, yeah, we're going to see a bit more of this werewolf action.
How'd you do? This is good. I
do better than Willow.
This is excellent. You did better than me. This is so unfair.
Come on.
You made me jealous of you academically.
That's a bit of an insult, isn't it? Not Xander.
Shouldn't she have a better reward system? You know, like a cookie or a toy surprise like at the dentist?
It's college Buffy, not preschool. Oh. They're going to have an interaction.
What are you gonna do, sit on the ground?
My girlfriend's coming.
There's room.
They know each other. They just feel a mutual attraction.
Big
Maybe
lunch?
they do.
I like to eat.
Oh.
Hey.
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 Oof, that was a bit frosty. I mean, they do have music in common, so could be innocent.
Love to listen to Oz talk about the biz.
What do you like again? I know you told me.
Jesus Christ, just ignored her.
You know, I gotta bail. I'll call you later.
Oh.
I should go too. Good shirt.
Right, this is really weird.
How come you didn't tell me I look like a crazy birthday cake in this shirt?
I thought that was the point.
I thought that
She's
was the
sexy.
point.
He gets this blushy thing going on behind his ears. I have wrong feelings about other guys sometimes. But I feel guilty.
Wrong
I flog and
feelings.
punish.
Exactly. I'm sure Oz is flogging and punishing himself. This is sounding wrong.
Fucking himself.
Oz just isn't the type to stray.
Not tonight, anyways. He'll be locked in a cage.
The way they first looked at each other makes me think it's something else. It's not an attraction. Because they were weirded out, it seemed like. Oh, he was true to his word. Oh, of course. Oh shit, there's two. Oh, is she a werewolf? Or is this Willow? Because Willow got scratched. Oh shit. They're gonna fight to the death. Oh my god. Okay, so he's gonna wake up with her. He's scratched up. I wonder if it's Willow, because he scratched Willow, right? But it could be this girl. Veruca. Oh, it's Veruca. It is Veruca. Okay. So they sensed each other as werewolves, did they?
Morning.
Oz doesn't have memories of what happened there, and neither should she, right? Because when he's a werewolf, he doesn't remember it.
Some night.
Jesus Christ, she did a job on him.
So it appears.
Yeah.
Right. You don't remember.
So she does.
It's like that at first, but then little bits and pieces
Oh,
will
she's...
start coming back to you. You know what I am.
Oh,
You've known since the first time you saw me.
right.
So what do you want to do?
Just want to get back to my place. Figure out why we got out of our cages.
You have a cage?
He doesn't have a cage. What, she kills people?
Yeah, it has a little wheel with a plastic ball and a cute little bell in it. God, somebody's
fuck?
domesticated the hell out of you.
Domesticated. For good reason.
Or maybe you just don't want to admit what happened to you. Maybe you just want to pretend like you're a regular guy.
Well, I am.
You're the wolf all the time. And this human face is just your disguise. You ever think about that, Oz?
I'm going. I gotta check the papers, see if we did any damage last night.
Does he get urges when he's Oz? I don't think so. We haven't seen it if he does.
I know some part of you remembers that. It doesn't take a full moon.
So they did it as werewolves, did they?
Right here?
Well, they were fighting. Well, they were, but then I guess it turned into a sexual thing.
This ends. Right now.
I can help you, Oz.
And help you kill people.
They don't know what it's like to be as alive as we are. As free.
I won't do that. You shouldn't.
No.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand.
No.
Psycho.
I know where I belong.
See you tonight.
Get a better cage, I think.
The first one was, well, for a moment I thought it was a gorilla.
Oh, Buffy's
Did you
gonna
have a
know.
question, Buffy?
There's a second werewolf.
No. No, I was just...
She knows it's
Saying howdy.
Oz's time, right?
Fine.
Well, she knows it was a full moon, or in the phase of the full moon. This Riley's guy's in it a lot, isn't he? I wonder whether he's more than we think he is, maybe.
You look.
Willow looks hot.
You too.
Oh, laundry day, kinda.
Oh, is she trying to remind him what he's got? That's her.
Me and my busy head always thinking.
Oh, you really had a point, actually, Willow.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe you could help me stop.
He's not going to want to get naked with her, is he?
What? You don't want to?
It's not that. I do. I
It's
just...
definitely not that.
Busy wolf night. I get it.
Yeah.
It's totally okay. I'll see you later.
Oh. Kind of did it with her, I guess, as a werewolf. What's he going to say? Because Veruca's going to tell her, isn't she? It's not him as a werewolf.
You come on business, I hope?
Yes.
Is Giles feeling like he's got nothing to do?
That I'm at the ready.
Here's the deal. One of my professors said that she was almost attacked by 2 wild dogs last night.
I'll see what I can find out. And you'll report back to me?
ASAP. Promise.
I wonder if Veruca knew he was a werewolf before she met him as a werewolf. Like, they both had a feeling, right? But I wonder if she knew and Oz just had a weird feeling.
I think we're in Guyville here. I need a
Guyville.
translator from the Y side of things.
Well, last time I checked, I had the creds.
Really? Of all people, Willow. Xander's not your guy.
Or the girl caught the guy in one of the 7 annual minutes. He's legitimately too preoccupied to do it.
7 minutes.
You guys should talk things out, Will. You both feel better.
Yeah, he's doing a proper job now. Or is he just fixing it? You're gonna need extra barriers, I think.
Well, if I find werewolf number 2 out on patrol tonight, you might have a roomie in there. And if it's possible, you seem more monosyllabic than usual.
You can understand why he's keeping it from them because of what he potentially did, but as he said, he's not the... He's a werewolf, it's not him, is it? Can't remember anything. Although, he woke up with her, obviously, you can remember that. He wasn't in control of it, but she might be. I feel like he's got full control of this. So she must be from somewhere else, I guess, and she's new in town. I quite like their songs, actually, this band. She seems like a bit of a psych, a bit of a faith almost, but she's quite alluring, actually. In her human form.
We belong outside.
You can't run loose
The
tonight.
Dracarinos.
And not just because you might hurt somebody. I know people that'll be out there hunting for us. You'll be safe.
Not from you. Isn't that the point of this cozy little arrangement? Do you feel it? It's like blood.
She gets off on this.
I feel it.
I've wanted you even before I ever saw you. I sensed
Really?
you.
Oh,
Did you sense me?
he did when he first saw her, but
Did you?
didn't get any indication of before that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Oz. Not as Oz. Come on, mate. Like, he's under the influence, right? It's just about to happen, but he was still Oz there. The lure's too much, I guess. Oh, no. That changes things even more. Oh, shit. Why didn't you set an alarm? Could have got out of there long before this could have happened.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, look at her.
I know what you saw. It wasn't...
Relishing in it.
Well, I knew you two had a lot in common, but... Don't touch me!
Girl's got a point.
Leave.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
So, what, this is payback? I had this coming?
Right, with Xander.
No, it's not.
Because I thought that was behind us. And you know what happened with Xander? It doesn't
Didn't sleep with him.
compare.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I don't know what Veruca and I have done. When I change, it's like I'm
Not
gone.
strictly true, Oz.
And the wolf takes over.
You wanted her. Like, in an animal way? Like, more than you wanted me?
Oh. Succumb to the lust, right? The animal lust. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's where that cage was. Okay. I did wonder, it wasn't the... Obviously it wasn't the library, because they're not that school anymore. Oh, Willow.
Willow!
Who's that?
Willow.
Oh, Riley.
You okay?
I'm suspicious of this guy. Not in a bad way. Some way.
She's bad news.
You're gonna
Do you want
take
me to
her
have
out?
something before I take off? Chocolate, anything?
No.
No.
The main thing is put the blame where it belongs. Don't hurt yourself.
I don't think she was deliberately trying to get run over there, was she? But she could have hurt herself, right? Accidentally.
I love you.
Oh. That's the first time we've seen Buffy really be supportive to Willow. I think. It's always been the other way around.
Put the blame where it belongs.
Oh, is she gonna try and take her out? Leave it to Buffy.
Where is she?
I don't know. I already checked all her usual haunts. Buffy, you should know that...
Oz.
The only thing they
That
can
might
do
be
is
a good
kill
time
her,
for your
right?
trademark stoicism.
Oz ain't gonna want that. Oz knows that's what's imminent, right? That's what she intends. Oh, she's gonna do a spell.
As thou art
Oh, that's
burning,
a
let Oz and
magic
Veruca's
box, was it?
deceitful hearts be broken.
Oh dear. Jesus. You sure you want to go through this, Willow? You're like she was having doubts there.
Well, they could be from the other night when she turned into a werewolf.
Unless she wanted to throw you off the scent.
Willow.
Oh. Who's that? Okay.
Wow.
Good decision. Oh shit.
The sun's almost down.
Els is still out there, so he's gonna have to get back to Willow and fight her off. Oh, it's one of the soldier guys. Oh.
Don't touch her again.
Come stop me. I like it rough, remember?
Jesus Christ. Oz is gonna have to kill her.
She's the reason you're living in cages.
It's his choice. Choice you should have made.
Don't find out what I am.
Oh shit.
You're an animal.
Wow. That's really well done.
You're right.
He's gonna kill her, isn't he?
We kill.
Holy shit. Do male werewolves have more strength than females? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit! He did it! Oh my god. Oh shit!
Oz?
Oh, Willow. Willow. Oh, Buffy. I mean, I know Buffy's got the Slayer strength, but Jesus Christ, I don't know this thing. Okay, let's tranquilize him. Oz didn't think that through, did he? He must have known he was about to change. Well, he did. He should have told Willow to get out of there. Oof. He killed her. Jesus, man. What a thing to witness. What a thing to have to do for Oz.
This fellow in the woods, he was in military garb?
And he was toting some serious weaponry. The guy got in my way.
Yeah.
I almost didn't catch up with Oz in time.
He must have got a shock. Buffy's strength.
Giles, I've never seen her like this.
Yeah, man. She's going to be going through
It's
the
like
mill
it
with
hurts
this.
Too much to form words.
You got through it.
Yeah. I ran away and went to hell and then got through it. I'm kind of hoping she doesn't use me as a model.
Fair enough.
How'd you deal with that? Jesus Christ. Oz just killed someone. Willow just witnessed it. And he slept with her.
Hi.
As a werewolf. He's kind of still being dishonest with her, isn't he? He was under the influence of the moon at that time, but he was still a human when he kissed her. Oh.
No?
Oh no.
That's your solution?
I don't know where that line is anymore between me and it.
Gonna become more and more like Veruca, maybe.
I shouldn't be around you. Or anybody.
If that's the case, he's got a point here, but...
Well, that could be a problem. Well, how long?
I don't know.
What?
Oh.
Don't you love me?
Oh.
My whole life. I've never loved anything else.
Oh. Don't tell me this is it for Oz. It's looking like that. He doesn't go out of it now, does he? The season's only just started. Oh man. I'll be devastated if Oz isn't back. Can he not do it? Gonna come back. I mean, it's the right thing to do if he's worried about becoming Veruca, but even if it's not that, if just being a werewolf's dangerous, obviously, Jesus Christ. I didn't expect to see Oz leave the show, if he has. I really hope he hasn't, man. Jesus Christ. I really, really hope he hasn't. I love Oz. He was becoming one of my favourite characters. Okay, well, I'm trying to think. He's not going to show... he's been an angel, right? He's not going to show up in that show, I don't think, because it's the same situation, isn't it? With Cordelia and... well, with everyone, really. But Angel can take care of himself against Oz, can't he? But wherever he goes, it's going to be the same situation. Is he just giving up on being with someone, I guess? But he just loves Willow that much that he doesn't want to expose her to it. He knows that what a big risk it is, but he's going to find someone else at some point. But at least he didn't decide to find Veruca, you know. That was a hell of a scene to kill her I mean, I said it. I thought he was going to, but I don't know. Somehow I didn't think it was going to happen. Can't think how else they could have resolved that though, so that's why I thought it was going to happen. But it was still a shock to see it, and it made a little like puppy noise as well, didn't she? When he bit her. It's horrific. They're right at the end there in the van, just looking at Oz. It must be because we've seen him as a werewolf now, and we've seen him as a half werewolf, and we know, well, we think he's a werewolf, right? I was kind of looking at him thinking he kind of looks like a werewolf, just in his regular human form, Oz, you know, the actor, but he doesn't, of course. But it's rubbing off on me. It kind of is playing tricks on me, I think. It was an excellent episode. It was a really good one. Yeah, so Wild at Heart makes sense, the title now. I wonder whether I should be... I think someone told me not to read the titles, but other people have told me it's fine. So I don't know what to do, but it didn't spoil anything, but it made me think that it was about Oz this episode and his werewolf situation, but that's fine. It didn't spoil anything at all, so it's fine. But I wonder whether I shouldn't know anything at all, even the title, but it's kind of hard to avoid it. I can avoid it, but it's kind of hard. Doesn't matter. It didn't spoil anything in terms of what actually happened. Never saw that coming at all. I never thought he'd go there at all. I did say during the outro to that second episode, when Oz had first seen her and they kind of looked at each other weird, I'm not going to take credit that I didn't say she was a werewolf at all. I wasn't thinking that at all, but I did say I wonder if it's something to do with the werewolf situation. But why I didn't think that could have been, you know, one of the options of what that could have been, I don't know. That should have occurred to me. I came to the conclusion very quickly, almost immediately after saying that, I think, because I've just recently edited that one, that's why it's in my mind, that no, it can't be anything to do with that, can it? Or I don't know how it can, but it was. Yeah, okay. Well, that resolves that mystery anyway. I was kind of hoping that would go on for the whole season, you know, as it was getting interesting. And I mean, it was very interesting the way it, you know, was revealed and what happened, how it's concluded. It was dramatic, that's for sure. But I was kind of hoping for a bit more about that, you know, or with that. At the same time, I wanted to know what it was, but yeah, okay. Okay, so she said she could sense him before she even saw him, so I guess that's because she's more experienced as a werewolf, because Oz's still relatively new, isn't he? I don't think she actually said how long she'd been one for, but yeah, I'm guessing quite a bit longer than Oz. So yeah, the fact that she didn't care about killing people, he had to do that. He had to kill her. He had to. But it was still hard to watch it. It was hard to know that Oz had done it, and now knowing what he has to live with, even though it was the right thing. It's a similar situation to Buffy and Faith in a way. Although we still don't know if Faith's dead yet or not. I think she's still on life support. Well, she must be. I think when Faith dies, if she does, they're going to show it. And then I assume a new Slayer's going to come to the fore. Yeah, so Buffy bumped into the soldier guy, or one of them. Okay, so that was accidental. I thought maybe he'd like tackled her to the ground or something, like he was after her for some reason, but no, they just clashed. Yeah, he must have been pretty shocked at how robust she was. Of course, in the beginning of the episode, they took Spike, didn't they? Oh, I forgot all about that. This episode was so eventful that I completely forgot about that. And that was another huge event. Yeah, it didn't touch on that at all, did it, after that happened? Yeah, wow. So I'm guessing now we're going to get to see some scenes with Spike wherever they've taken him. So we're going to get to find out what they're up to. So that's now become the biggest season thing. I thought this was, until it was finally concluded in this episode. But yeah, I think that will be the big thing. Who are they? Who's controlling them, if anyone is? Who's commanding them? And for what purpose? And why are they taking vamps? In Angel, there was a law firm. I mean, I'm telling you like you don't know, but I'm telling you what I've seen so far. Yeah, so there was the law firm, right? And he said there's a new player in town. And it looked like they wanted to recruit Angel. Maybe somehow these soldier guys is to do with that law firm. Maybe somehow there's a crossover there, and I'm just trying to think who would be sort of hiring these soldiers. But it seems like they're taking them maybe to experiment them on them or something, or research on them. Because they're not killing them, are they? They're tailoring them, they're capturing them, they're taking them wherever, I don't know where. But that's interesting. We'll find out. We will find out, I'm sure. But I think it's going to be a season thing, that. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see Spike, and a bit more will be revealed about that soon. But at the same time, I quite like the mystery, as I said with this mystery as well. Yeah, but really good. Willow, incredible acting, incredible. How does someone cry like that? Just I don't understand how they're able to do that. Like, I know they give them tear sticks, right? But that was more than that. That was for floods of tears. I think tear sticks probably give you like a watery eye or something. That was like proper crying, wasn't it? Inconsolable crying. I don't know how actors do that. It's incredible to me. And Oz was really good as well. When Oz shouted at her to go away or whatever he said, that was so like really powerful voice. I didn't know he had it in him to shout like that. Maybe that's a bit of a werewolf, the wildness coming out of him there. Maybe that was well acted as well. And he was really good in it. I just hope we see him again. I really hope we see him again. Especially now Cordelia doesn't seem like she's going to be in Buffy, at least not that much. If she does come back, it probably won't be permanently, right? Because she's got a big role in Angel. The last 2 episodes I've seen of Angel have been really good, by the way. I didn't film them, unfortunately, but probably the creepiest moment, actually, with the hand, right? That doctor guy. Jesus Christ, molesting that woman in bed with his hand. That was the creepiest thing. I wish I'd recorded that now, because my reaction just watching it, I was so creeped out by it. It was creepier than anything we've seen in Buffy, I think. But yeah, that was horrific. And yeah, the last one was really good with the ghost. The last one I've just seen with Cordelia, she was really good. I knew as soon as she called her a bitch, I knew instantly, uh-oh. That's what I said. I said it out loud. I was like, uh-oh. And yeah, she really gave her it, didn't she? The bitch is back, right? That was excellent, that scene. That was really good. And the twist as well. The twist that, if you haven't seen Angel, I'm sure everyone has who's watching this, but if you haven't, there's a quick spoiler. She'd bricked up her son. That was so fucking psychotic, man. Jesus Christ. What an absolute lunatic. But yeah, I wish I recorded those 2 now, actually. But yeah, I don't have time. So it's going to happen again and again, because I'm going to be watching most of that off camera, actually. But the next one is an Angel episode. I'm hoping you can't hear what's going on outside because it's really loud. I'm hoping the mic's not picking it up. What is it? It's definitely an Angel episode. Sense and Sensitivity. Okay, that's the next one. And then we got Buffy, The Initiative. Okay, I might do those 2 on the same day next time I film. I kind of wanted to do the other Angel one, but I'm really uncomfortable in this chair right now for some reason. I can't get comfortable today with this chair. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll do the Angel one next. And yeah, that's one that will be uploaded to YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And Patreon if you're watching on Patreon, because obviously I'm not uploading any non-YouTube episodes because I'm not filming them, am I? So yeah, so next one, hopefully you'll join me for it if you're watching my Angel reactions, Sense and Sensitivity. And if you're not, the next Buffy one will be episode number 7, The Initiative. Hopefully Oz does come back at some point, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you for that one. See ya. Bye.